you left. Hey, Jaylen, just talk a little bit about just what you guys were able to do down the stretch. It seemed that the team's overall play, both ends of the floor, was at a high level.
I think what we did best was rebound, especially on the defensive side, limiting them to one shot, one possession. Still got a lot of stuff to clean up, but it was a good game.
And for you on an individual basis, I mean, obviously a rough first game of the season. How important was it for you to kind of get back on track, doing some of the things that you're accustomed to doing out there?
I think it was most important just to get the win. Home opener, Boston, this crowd deserved to win tonight, so it was great for us to get a win.
Hey, Jaylen, in the midst of the fourth quarter run there, where Kemba hit a few shots, and then you brought the ball down, took a shot early in the clock. You came down, you had an exchange with Kemba. What was that exchange between you guys?
He told me I was good, you know what I mean? Brad had an aneurysm, and Kemba's just like, you good, bro, just keep playing. So definitely got to make sure we take good shots. But I'm glad we came out with the win. We got to be more conscious of taking the right shots in the right moments, and that probably wasn't the best.
In that moment when that happens, I mean, everybody's rushed a shot if they've played basketball, but getting that interaction with Kemba and having him tell you that, what's that do for you, and how does that help you progress in the fourth quarter, a crucial stretch?
It's great for me, just to know that, he has your back, because you don't always have that case or that scenario. Easily somebody could have, said something and got upset or do a tantrum or whatever. For Kemba to be like, you good, like just play. It was the confidence I needed to make sure that the next play was the right play, but I still had my confidence.
Jaylen, you guys had 21 offense for your own tonight. I think that was the most in like 5 or 6 seasons for you guys. Has the mentality just changed for you guys on that end? You already mentioned the rebounding already, but just crashing the offensive glass for you this year.
Yeah, we got big wings we athletic and we're fast. We got to be able to fly around. I think we did a really good job of that tonight, but we got to do that every night, not just our home opener. It'll be nice to see it tomorrow night too.
Jaylen, the bounce pass you hit Hayward with on the break there.
That.
Yeah. You enjoy that even more when you're on that end of a play like that?
Absolutely. I've definitely been working on that side of my game, being a playmaker and making plays for others. So to see that, I was more excited for me than any of the other plays that I made. So hopefully it'll be a lot more passes like that coming soon.
Jaylen, over here. Were you at all surprised at how well Grant was playing the 5 tonight, or has he been showing that all along in practice?
Yeah, Rook came out and balled, man. He was physical, he took some charges. He did a lot of great stuff, a lot of winning plays. And stuff like that is going to be hard not to put him on the floor. So we keep that up, and that's good for us.
How remarkable is that for Grant and his positioning? I mean, just the fact that it's his second NBA game. He always seems to be in the right spot.
It just says to him, like, he was ready. I believe in preparation and stuff like that. So that, he was ready. I think when he came, his number was called, and he performed his task. I think a lot of guys are ready, too. I think Carson's going to be ready when his number is called, too. I seen him on the bench, like, just itching just to get in. So everybody, Vincent, all of those guys that, work really hard, we're going to need those guys to really step up when it's their turn.
We talked before the game about making adjustments. Was there a point tonight where you knew, I mean, did you do anything vastly different from the other night, or was there a point where you knew this was going to be different?
What you mean?
And just the way it was going to be called and what they were going to let you guys do?
Yeah, just adjusted to it. I tried not to lead the first half with too many fouls, just so I can be on the floor and stuff like that, be conscious of that. I still want to be aggressive defensively, and I feel like Toronto played really well. And I wasn't as aggressive as I wanted to be on defense, but I'll look at the film, and next game I'll just try to best judge it as best I can.
Jaylen, do you feel like the angles that you're attacking with are a little bit different than it was last year because of the way that you're getting the ball rather than like coming out of flex or handoffs on the elbows? You're able to kind of drive straight down the seams a little bit more?
Yeah, it's a completely different team. Spacing, opportunity, everything. Last year I had a different role. I didn't really touch the ball as much as I'm probably going to touch it this year. So just be ready to make plays. It's a long season. This is just one game. We got a lot of games to go, so let's just be ready.
Fourth quarter, when you guys had the small lineup out there for a stretch and you came into the lane and blocked a shot, Were you extra conscious of protecting the rim when you had a smaller lineup out there?
Just trying to be a monster on defense. Just trying to set our feet, on D, and that's where we're gonna, hang our coat every night on the defensive end. And Smart is leading the way, and I'm right behind him. So, however we can get stops, whether I got to guard the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, it don't matter. I'm just ready to play.
Jaylen, can you describe guarding Siakam in the post? He just seems like he's got the total package. And can you take anything from his game, or how do you view him?
He played his ass off tonight. I think that he's definitely been working. Like his shooting definitely opened up the game because we didn't anticipate him to shoot the ball that well. So that now you got to close out to him. Now he's able to get to his right, to his left, open up his game. If he could shoot the ball like that all year, he's going to be tough for sure.